face some wide fertile creation. New assumptions begin taking then imaginable becomes believable, and eventually believable becomes natural. This is how every transformation occurs. No great change arrives fully formed in a single instant. Mind begins subtle, quiet, a shift in perception, a different reaction to circumstances, a moment where fear no longer controls the inner conversation, a moment where peace remains even though appearances have not yet changed. And that moment matters more than most realize. For the first evidence of transformation is always internal. Before prosperity appears externally, there is usually an inner release from scarcity. Before love appears externally, there is usually an inner release from rejection. Before success appears externally, there is usually an inner release from failure. The emotional atmosphere changes first, and once the atmosphere changes, reality begins organizing itself around the new condition. People often imagine manifestation as forcing events into existence, but life does not respond well to force. Force contains tension, and tension implies disbelief. The person trying desperately to make something happen is still inwardly convinced it may not happen. But the person who accepts inwardly that it is already unfolding moves differently. There is less panic in them, less urgency, less emotional chaos. Their
Hey, y'all
actions
hit the
begin
like button.
carrying expectation instead of fear. Expectation is powerful because it quietly prepares the mind for reception. Imagine planting a seed in the earth. If every hour you dig it up to check whether it is growing, you interrupt the process. Yet this is exactly what many do with their desires. They affirm for a few moments, then immediately return to doubt. They imagine fulfillment briefly, and spend time, uh, the rest of the day observing reasons why it has not appeared. Subconscious receives mixed instructions. One moment you say, it is mine. The next moment your emotions declare, it is absent. And because feeling impresses consciousness more deeply than temporary words, the dominant emotional state continues reproducing itself. This is why emotional discipline matters more than occasional positive thinking. A single moment of faith followed by hours of fear cannot produce stability within consciousness. The mind must gradually become loyal to the fulfilled state, not perfectly, not mechanically, but consistently. And consistency does not mean forcing yourself into artificial positivity. It means gently redirecting attention whenever the old identity attempts to reclaim authority. It means refusing to emotionally worship appearances. It means remembering repeatedly that visible conditions are delayed expressions of previous assumptions. The person who understands this stops being panicking over temporary circumstances. Even setbacks begin appearing differently. Instead of interpreting them as proof of failure, they become passing shadows without emotional authority. The inner state remains steady because identity is no longer dependent on immediate appearances. This steadiness is what eventually reshapes reality. Consciousness loves stability. Whatever state becomes increasingly dominant eventually hardens into fact through repetition. The outer world cannot permanently contradict a deeply accepted inner identity. Temporary contradictions may appear, but over time the reflection must align with the thought
Hey, Marcus.
and you are your circumstances.
I'm at the
Not
grocery
other
store. I'm
people.
trying to make sure I don't forget anything. I need but a few things, but I'm trying to make sure I don't forget what I actually came for.
You stop needing evidence before actually. You stop believing you have
All right, what are y'all doing?
understanding that things after experiences don't live. Believe the
Hmm,
opposite. They believe they must first receive the thing
okay.
before they can feel fulfilled. They say, once I
Hmm.
succeed, then I will feel confident.
Oh,
Once I
yeah,
earn,
Paris
then I
ones.
will feel secure. Once I rise, then I will feel abundant. But consciousness works in
Mm,
reverse.
okay.
The inner state is the outer reflection. Confidence attracts experiences that mirror confidence. Security
Okay.
attracts experiences that mirror security. Abundance attracts experiences that mirror abundance. Not because the universe performs,
Mm,
but because it projects itself outward through experience.
mm,
And so the
I'm
method
all over there.
ahead of them. They know because inwardly they are all.
Mm-mm. First they be playing music. Mm. Need to stick with one of these, but I keep getting a different one every day. Mm.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you? Mm, I'm gonna try this one. Blue raspberry. Oh, hell no. Oh, keep these in my body. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Forgot. Need one of these today. Oh, Okay.
Well, we gonna do this.
Now, before you start a fitness journey, just know that shit is expensive. And it's like I don't even get everything I'm supposed to get, but yeesh. Like I just did all this yesterday. It's time to do it again. Ooh, actually, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with these because I actually know that I like these eggs. So put them back. Ask me why it's caught my eye. Mm.
If I had a piece of tape, I could have. Thank. Sorry, I thought you needed a piece of tape. It was like something was up the car. Slide. I was kind of saying it out. Yeah. Maybe not close at all.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you? Yes, I did. Hey, thank you. Hey, Meta. I just ran a little errand. Got a little groceries. Well, it's not even really groceries. It's just a few things I need for my fitness journey, and my baby wants some fruit. But I'm gonna order one thing when I get home, and then I'm finished with fitness for this week as far as like stuff that I need in my body. Yep, I'm over it for this week. All that little electrolytes and stuff last through this week. Everybody can hit that like button. That'd be wonderful. We are stream impressing. Aaron Ryan. Getting dark too.
Well,
Oh. Say hello, soldier. I'm so silly. Hello. Mm. Mhm.
It means refusing to let circumstances define identity. There is a difference between noticing a condition and emotionally surrendering to it as final truth. The temporary condition is not your identity. The difficult season is not your destiny. What you repeatedly claim inwardly determines the direction life eventually takes. This is why imagination is sacred. Imagination is not fantasy. It is the doorway through which new realities are entered psychologically and fully embedded. Every invention, every achievement, every transformation first existed as an unseen assumption and
Huh?
change
Good.
dares to occupy a reality internally before others can perceive it externally. And this applies not only to
Kind of crispy.
a person trapped in anxiety must eventually imagine peace before peace becomes natural. A person trapped in loneliness must eventually imagine connection.
Okay, I can't fix it right now.
A person trapped in limitation imagine freedom before freedom manifests.
That's what's up, Meta. Where you at right now, though? You must be on the road or something.
It convinces consciousness that change is unavailable. And because the mind accepts what is repeatedly assumed, hopelessness
You
recreates
must be out on the road.
and again.
Deep south. Okay.
Begins again. Even a small shift matters.
Sorry, I gotta look at an angle because I can't get my car tripod thing to work.
Arguing for limitation weakens the old structure. A single moment where you rest inwardly in fulfillment plants a seed more powerful than years of fearful thinking. Never underestimate what one true assumption can do over time. The mind is like soil. Whatever you repeatedly plant eventually grows. Fear grows when fear is nourished. Peace grows when peace is nourished. Scarcity grows when scarcity is emotionally rehearsed. Abundance grows when abundance becomes emotionally acceptable. And the beautiful thing is consciousness does not care how the new assumption becomes the reality. This means your past does not imprison you unless you continue identifying with it. Many people live as prisoners of memory. They keep introducing themselves to life through old wounds. They say internally, I am the one who was abandoned. I am the one who failed. I am the one who suffered. And because identity shapes
A lot of
experience,
people was at the
the
beach this week.
assumption
Meta
identity
at what is I don't know if bike weeks are all at the same time, but I know a lot of people were at Myrtle Beach this week, and
acceptance of a new state
I had an invitation to go,
begins not when the out
and I declined it because it didn't come with the right coverage, if you will. So I took it upon myself to take me my own trip to Atlanta because guess what? The coverage was what I needed it to be, but I most definitely was supposed to be at the beach this weekend. Most definitely was. Crazy.
changes first. But when you stop
Oh,
emotionally
shit.
depending on the overworld confirmation of who you are. Then something
What
extraordinary
that
happens.
was, but I'm gonna definitely keep a record.
The nervous system. Life no longer feels like constant battle. And within that relaxation, intuitive movement begins to
Mm-hmm.
ideas come effortless. Encounters happen unexpectedly. Doors open in
They do with me too, Meta.
the path unfolds not because you forced it, but because
Childhood and
there is an intelligence
high
inside.
school.
Hope, fear is absent. But fear creates interference. Fear tightens the mind until it cannot perceive guidance clearly. Resistance clouds intuition. Desperation narrows awareness. Yet peace restores clarity. And clarity changes decisions. Decisions change direction. Direction changes reality. Most transformations happen gradually enough that people fail to recognize the inner force. They only see the final result in bullet luck or coincidence. But behind every outer breakthrough was an unseen psychological shift, sustained long enough to surprise experience. The person who finally receives love often first learns to stop resisting their. The person who finally fosters peace yes. The person who finally experiences of identifying with suffering. Outer change is the echo, inner change is the voice. And once you understand this, you stop chasing shadows. You begin tending to consciousness instead. You become careful with what you accept emotionally. You notice how fear attempts to reclaim authority through old habits of thought. At first, the old identity may continue speaking loudly. Years of conditioning do not disappear overnight. The mind may still produce familiar doubts.
Okay, so this is gonna be tricky. Something wrong with my key. Oh God.
Ought need to fear passing by. What it is. Let the thought pass without attachment. Return gently to the truth state. Turn again and again. Become familiar
Yeah, please go ahead of me.
like imagination and starts feeling like memory. It becomes psychologically real.
Thank
And
you.
once something becomes psychologically real, physical reality begins to move toward alignment with astonishing precision. Because consciousness is always externalizing itself, always shifting the visible from the invisible, always turning form, assumption into circumstance, identity into experience, moment by moment, silently, faithfully, without pause. And this silent process continues whether a person is aware of it or not. Every day, people are imagining futures unconsciously. They are rehearsing outcomes emotionally without realizing they are planting seeds into the deeper mind. Some rehearse this and team ends so often that success feels unnatural when it approaches. Others rehearse struggle and peace feels overwhelming. The subconscious does not judge these patterns morally. It simply accepts repetition as instruction. This is why awareness is so important. The moment you become aware of the state you repeatedly occupy,
Is everybody
you stop living
came home from work? I went to the store.
dictate the direction of your life unconsciously. Instead, you begin choosing deliberately what deserves your attention, your feeling, your belief. Attention is creative currency. Whatever consistently receives your emotional attention grows stronger within consciousness. If you constantly feed fear, fear expands. If you
It
constantly
looks different now. I should have took my ass up there to see. But again, imitation was a little bit off to me. Had I went though, I definitely propped y'all up and let y'all seen everything. All these I didn't know that I had. That South Carolina too. And the thing is, I used to travel so much I might even went there before, but it just don't sound familiar. Hey, I hate carrying groceries in the house. I don't even have a 5 bags. Mm. 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 Never heard of Well, no, I had another. I hadn't. You said it like I was like, I might be skimming the earth because I ain't. I've never heard of it. Mm-mm. Let me see now. It's the swamps. You're a northern gal. I'm southern gal, ain't I? Look, ain't I southern gal? Oh, says yeah. How hard I'm breathing. Buy a little bags of groceries. Mm. Mm. You're home. There's TV so loud. My AirPod cases. Case. It's crazy. And if he's still here, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Always be seeing your videos. They have me silly. Thank you, Meta. Oh, listen, Meta, make sure to y'all do those pre-recorded, like the kind of longer version ones. We almost at our watch time goal on this page, but we get to the watch time goal, uh, like the views will start becoming important. So I want to get into the habit now of my people like watching the pre-recordeds. Y'all make sure y'all do that for me. Larry, I'm about to jump off so I can put all this stuff up and get ready for my Talk live. But there probably will be a silent stream too on here. Don't bully you. Oh Lord. That literally asked I was literally I was literally the nicest way. Okay. Y'all just y'all don't love me like that for real. Y'all don't love me like that for real. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Larry. Appreciate you. You did not look like you can beat me up. Ahmed, are you sure? Are you sure? Not y'all starting to come when I'm jumping off. Thank you for the subscribe, though, Larry. And Meta, thank you for coming and chilling with me on the stream, Empress, today. Hey, Ronald. Ronald, I'm jumping off so I can get ready for Talk. But I'll be back for the silent stream in maybe an hour. I'm getting ready to stuff my face.